Hi folks, I'm Henry.
And I'm Paula. Welcome to PhunKiss Artistic Creations. Today we're going to take these vinyl numbers
and use them to sandblast into this piece of glass from an old Lazy Susan to make a really cool clock. Stick around and check it out.
So we've had these vinyl letters for years and there's still a lot of the numbers available, but we're not actually going to use the numbers themselves. We're going to create negatives of these by cutting around the numbers, attach them to the glass, mask off everything else so that when we sandblast it, it's going to leave everything clear except for the frosted numbers. Let's get started.
Clock is starting to take shape. We have this big hole here in the center, and for that what we're going to do is fill that in with a washer. It's a gear from something, I'm not really sure, but I was able to grind it down to fit just perfectly here in the center. So to hold it in place, what I'm going to do is mix up some 2-part epoxy, and we should have some support for the clock to hang on a wall. Our center is in now, epoxied in place, it's nice and strong. When we put the clock motor behind the glass, you actually see it through the glass. So what we came up with is we're just going to use a simple lid. We're going to put it over this, we're going to mask around it, we're going to take it back to the sandblaster, etch this area out, and go from there.
The numbers are likely not going to show up very well against a light wall, so we decided to use silver rub and buff into the numbers, which will give it some nice contrast, and it'll also probably help hide the clock mechanism a little bit better. So let's get started.
Glass from a Lazy Susan from our old patio table, upcycled into a really cool glass clock. That piece of metal that we epoxied in there, that worked like a charm. Even adding the rub and buff to the numbers so that it could be shown on a light colored wall and you can see those numbers. All that stuff worked out great. And we could call this project done right now, but I was kind of hoping for something with maybe with a little more pop.
We have this pearlescent glitter that we're going to add to all the silver areas, and it's translucent enough where the silver will still show through, but it'll give it a little bit of sparkle. I think that that's going to give us the look that we're going for.
Let's get started on that. Now this is a lot more of what we had in mind when we started off doing this project. Now it's a really cool modern looking glass clock that's perfect for any room in the home, even right here, or here,
Or here.
or here, or even here. Thanks for watching.
And may your toast always land butter side up.
See you next time.
But I want to be in the video too.
So we have some part to put we gotta put it in there so we get some part to put things. Gosh darn it.
The numbers themselves, we're gonna
What's in there? What's in there?